Hey Rose fam, welcome back to our Saturday evening reset. I hope everybody is doing well, and if you are new to the Rose fam, thank you so much for clicking on that button, and I hope that you stick around and subscribe. And if you are a loyal Rose fam member, I love you so much, and thank you again for coming back for another video. Today we are doing our reset on more of a cleaning basis. Remember, reset means something different to everyone. So I'm starting up on the third floor in Tyler's bathroom. You guys, thank you so much for all of the opinions on the project, and I definitely want to start down the line in Tyler's bathroom. Remember, that is not a for now, that is down the line, but I'm super excited about it as well. So we're going to begin with wiping off Tyler's sink, and then we will move over and clean out his bathtub. I did do the toilet, but you know, I spare you guys sometimes from that one. Home resetting looks different for everyone. It could even look different for you depending on what it is you're trying to reset. So you and only you determine what part of your life you want to just kind of reset and start in a new and positive way. It could be simply cleaning your home and getting that fresh start for a new week. It could be resetting as far as meal prepping to make your life easier. If you are a work from home person, stay on the go person, work out of the office, it really doesn't matter. A reset can benefit anyone. So please don't feel pressured to reset your home or lifestyle in any particular way. It definitely is a personal choice. I actually love watching resets because it actually gives me motivation on things that I might not think about and say, hey, you know what? If I did that, this might make it easier. If I did that, that might be more enjoyable. So I hope that you get that out of watching my reset videos. Just something you can take a little motivation from and a little bit of encouragement. All right, so as you can see, I am in Ty's room, and we have already changed his sheets and made his bed. And so now I am just dusting down his furniture. For some reason, guys, the upstairs gets super dusty. That might be because that is where our return is in our home. So it does take a lot of dusting. I know a really big project that I have to work on once again is actually dusting and cleaning our blinds. That is definitely a task that I don't enjoy. But for now, I'm dusting off Tyler's dresser, and in those little grooves in between the drawers as well as the handles, you guys would not believe how dusty it actually gets in between there. So when I was removing the stuff from Tyler's desk, I actually lifted up this little gumball machine, and I don't know if there was some tape or something, but there was something sticky on this desk that I was scrubbing like crazy to get off, but I was eventually able to get it cleaned off. So now I am giving my queen room a dust. Y'all, this glass desk, I love it. It's beautiful, but it gets people's fingerprints that's not even here. This thing gets a print from everything. It gets all the dust. I tell you, glass is beautiful, but it is a lot of maintenance. But I'm going to go ahead and get this dusted down, and then I'm going to move over and wipe off my mirror. Alright, so one of the things I also like to do so that I don't get overwhelmed with like such a deep cleaning is I pick a task that I want to work on for that day in a specific area. So today I chose to wipe down the doors on the 3rd floor, the fronts and back, and in the little grooves. I do eventually want to change these doors out, but there's so many things down the line that I want to do. But for now, let's just focus on getting the doors clean as well as the door frames. So as you guys can see, Ty is in school, but that don't stop the show for Mama. I will dust around, on top of, over, and through you just to get it done. over here I am trying to wipe off some spots on the wall. So when we did our build, we did pay like $3,200 for them to paint these walls, but the only choice they gave us was a flat paint, which I absolutely do not like, but it was our only choice. And I knew that when we moved into this house, we were not going to be able to get up to these 20-foot ceilings. So we went ahead and did it, and just knowing that later on down the line we were going to repaint, and I think I want to do either an eggshell or a satin finish. Alright guys, it is time to get these cabinets dusted off in our family room. So I do wipe those quite often. In fact, these are also in rotation for Tyler's chores one day of the week. So it doesn't get that dusty or bad, but it still needs some dusting. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done. And when I am done, I will show you guys what behind his cage looks like. That's Kobe's cage because he does shed. We do move it and vacuum it, but he sheds so much, guys. So I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, but I did definitely have to move his cage. As time goes by, I wonder, can we reverse the fall? Can we go back to the place? Never wanted you to leave. Never wanted you to leave. Oh yeah. I don't wanna be a memory, just another memory. Can we go back? Oh, 'cause I'm looking back. Yeah. I don't wanna be a memory. I can still remember the first time that we kissed. They feel a lot of fun. Alright, so I'm showing you right now the area that the cage sits on. So apparently I put the cage back before the floor was dry, because you see those little rust marks in the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum behind the curtains and get the floor vacuumed up, get the hair off the bottom of the curtains, and then I am going to wipe this area and get that rust on the floor up.
Every single day just stays the same. Wake up, feel that emptiness of face. Wash away the pain and put some makeup on my face. Yeah. Every single day just stays the same. I am giving all to you in vain, but I guess I had it coming, so why should I complain? Why should I ever stop? Ever stop? Why should I give you up? Give you up? And when do I see myself every day? Repeat itself, repeat itself. They say I'm out of my head, 'cause I keep telling myself one day you'll find me, and one day.
Alright, so moving into the couch, I am vacuuming off the ottoman, which Kobe loves to lean on and lean up against. So I'm giving that a vacuum, and then I will move over to the couch and vacuum the couch. So I did tell you guys that Kobe's not allowed on the furniture, but y'all don't think he don't try. He will get up there thinking he's a lap dog and try to sit right in your lap. So I do like to keep them vacuumed so that they do not just have hair on them.
To explain, why should I ever stop? Ever stop? Why should I give you up? Give you up? And when do I
This is proof positive. Just because you can't see dust in here, that does not mean it is not there. Alright fam, I am in our dining area. If you are new to the Rose fam, our home did not actually come with a dining area. This is kind of like it was supposed to be just where you put either a accent table or maybe a couple chairs is what I had before, but I was craving the need to sit at the table sometimes as a family, so we created this dining area and I am over the moon about it. It is still my favorite small little area of the house and it fits just perfect. And when we had company, we actually sat at the table and I absolutely loved it. I think it was the first guest that we had that we were able to say, you know what, let's have dinner at the table, and I absolutely loved it. With that being said, this also gets dusty, so I wanted to make sure that I dusted the legs and under the table and the backs of the chair really well, just to get them cleaned. So when I was dusting that last chair over there, I noticed that there was dust on the baseboard behind the chair, and I don't really get to that area very often, so I did take that opportunity to dust the baseboard. Alright fam, we are nearing the end of our Saturday evening reset. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching, and I should see you on Tuesday with another video.